Hello everyone. Today we are going to start class 4th EVS chapter 2. The name of the chapter is Year to Year. In this chapter we have a lots of exercises. So you all will open your book and solve the exercises with me. Let's start. Who has got my ears? Look at the picture. Are these animals looking funny? Yes, and why so? Correct, the artist has drawn wrong ears on the head of the animals. Give correct ears to the animals in the space given below. Here, the first animal in the table is elephant, and the artist has drawn the ears of a mouse on the elephant. The second animal is rabbit, and the rabbit has got the ears of a giraffe. Tell the third animal in the list. Correct, it's a mouse. And whose ears it has got? Yes, it has got dog's ear. And fourth animal is giraffe. Yes, Spot. Whose ear it has got? It has got elephant's ear. Which is the fifth animal in the list? Yes, it's a dog. And tell whose ears it has got? Correct, it has got rabbit's ear. After dog, it's a buffalo. And buffalo has got deer's ear. Which is the last animal in the list? Correct, it's a deer. And whose ears it has got? Yes, it has got buffalo's ear. So, elephant has got mouse ear. Rabbit has got giraffe's ear. Mouse has got dog's ear. Giraffe has got elephant's ear. Dog has got rabbit's ear. Buffalo has got deer's ear. Deer has got buffalo's ear. Now, coming to the next exercise. Let's read the question. Different animals have different kind of ears. Among the animals given below, which one have ears that you can see? In which animals you cannot see the ears? Write in the table given below. The animals given are deer, tiger, pig, frog, sparrow, duck, fish, buffalo, giraffe, ant, snake, elephant, crow, lizard and cat. Out of these, we have to choose the animals whose ear we can see and the animals whose ears we cannot see. And we will have to write in the tables given below. So, from the table, animals whose ears we can see are deer, tiger, buffalo, pig, giraffe, elephant and cat. And the animals whose ears we cannot see are frog, fish, ant, crow, sparrow, snake, lizard and duck. Children, do you think that the animals whose ears we cannot see really do not have ears? Yes, you are correct. They have ears, which we cannot see. Their ears are hidden. So, from the table, animals whose ears we can see are deer, tiger, buffalo, pig, giraffe, elephant and cat. And the animals whose ears we cannot see are frog, fish, ant, crow, sparrow, snake, lizard and duck. Children, do you think that the animals whose ears we cannot see really do not have ears? Yes, you are correct. They have ears, which we cannot see. Their ears are hidden. Let us observe this picture. Name the animals in the picture. The animals here in the picture are hen, sparrow, duck, parrot, crow and frog. Okay, tell, can you see their ears? Well, you are correct. We cannot see their ears. They all have ears even though we cannot see them. Well, find out some other animals which have ears that we cannot see. Write their names. Some of the animals which have ears that we cannot see are all birds, mosquitoes, flies, fish and crocodile. Now tell an animal with ears like fan. Yes, it's an elephant. An animal with ears like leaves. Correct? It's rabbit. An animal with ears on the top of its head. Yes, it's rabbit again. An animal with ears on both the sides of its head. Dog. You know very well that ears help us to hear. In some animals you can see the ears, in some you cannot. How are the ears helpful to us? Yes, ears help us to hear. Now it is clear that in some animals we can see ears and in some we cannot. We cannot see a bird's ear. A bird has tiny holes on both the sides of its head. Generally the holes are covered with feathers. They help the bird to hear. You know that if you look carefully, you will be able to see tiny holes on a lizard's head. These are its ears. A crocodile also has ears like this, but we cannot see them easily. Whose skin? Now you know how to recognize animals by their ear. Let's see if we can recognize animals by their skin. Match the animals shown here with the pictures of their skin. Mark the correct pattern of the skin on the picture of each animal. Let's do it. Okay, after marking that, we are getting this picture. The different pattern on the animals are due to the hair on their skin. Now tell, have you ever seen an animal without hair or whose hair have been removed? Imagine how the animal would look if it did not have any hair on its skin. There would be no pattern. As pattern on the body of the animals are due to the hair present on the body of animal. If there will be no hair, no pattern will be there. Whose skin? Now you know how to recognize animals by their ear. Let's see if we can recognize animals by their skin. Match the animals shown here with the pictures of their skin. Mark the correct pattern of the skin on the picture of each animal. Let's do it. Okay, after marking that, we are getting this picture. The different pattern on the animals are due to the hair on their skin. Now tell, have you ever seen an animal without hair or whose hair have been removed? Imagine how the animal would look if it did not have any hair on its skin. There would be no pattern. As pattern on the body of the animals are due to the hair present on the body of animal. If there will be no hair, no pattern will be there. Now, you might have seen some of the animals given below. Fox, frog, mouse, hen, elephant, crow, cat, camel, sparrow, peacock, buffalo, lizard, pigeon, pig, duck and cow. You have to put the names of the animals in the tables given below. Here we have 4 tables. First table has the animals' ears can be seen. And in second we have to write the animals that has hair on the skin. In third one we have to write the animals whose ears cannot be seen. And in fourth one we will write the animals which has feathers on their skin. Let's put the names of the animal in the table below. The animals whose ear can be seen are fox, elephant, deer, pig, mouse, cat, buffalo, camel, cow and giraffe. And the animals who have hair on their skin are fox, elephant, pig, deer, mouse, cat, buffalo, camel, cow and giraffe. The animals whose ears cannot be seen are sparrow, frog, crow, peacock, duck, hen and lizard. And the animals which have feathers on the skin are sparrow, pigeon, crow, peacock, duck and hen. Now there is a question, in which list did you put the cow and the buffalo? Okay, tell, from a distance, can you see the hair on their skin? No, we cannot see the hair on their skin. But if you will go near them, then you will find hair. So, in which list you have put them? Yes, we have put them in the animals with hair on their body and whose ears can be seen. If you were to meet an elephant, would you dare to touch it? Do you know that an elephant also has hair on its skin? We just saw a list of animals. Can you tell which of the animals mentioned in the list lay eggs? Find out and write the names of these animals in the green box. And which of the animal in the list give birth to babies? Write their names in the red box. The animals that give birth to the baby are fox, elephant, deer, pig, mouse, cat, buffalo, camel, cow and giraffe. We have put them in a red box. The animals that lay eggs are frog, sparrow, crow, peacock, duck, hen and lizard, and we have put them in a green box. Now look again at the table on the previous page. Draw line under the names of animals whose names are in the green box. Put a circle around the names of those animals whose names are in the red box. So, what did you note? Those animals whose ears you can see have hair on their body. These animals give birth to young one. The animals that give birth to young one are fox, elephant, deer, pig, mouse, cat, buffalo, camel, cow and giraffe. Those animals that do not have ears on the outside do not have hair on their body. These animals lay eggs. And the egg-laying animals from the list are sparrow, frog, crow, peacock, duck, hen and lizard. Have you ever seen animals around your house or school that have small babies? Yes, animals like dog and cat have small babies. Have you ever kept a pet? Does anyone you know keep a pet? Write about that pet. Okay, let's find out more about my pet. You want to know which animal is it? Yes, it's a dog. Does it have a name? Yeah, it have a name. Its name is Bruno. Who gave it this name? I myself gave it this name. What does it like to eat? It likes to eat biscuit, bread and meat. How many times a day is it given food? 3 times a day it is given food. When does it sleep? It sleeps during the daytime. And for how long does it sleep? It sleeps for 5 to 6 hours. Is there anything special way to look after this animal? Yes, I clean and bath it regularly and also keep its surrounding clean. Does it get angry? When? How do you know that it's angry? Yes, when it sees a stranger, it gets angry and it starts barking loudly when it gets angry. Well, there are some more questions about my pet. You all will write about your pet. The next question is, does it have hair or feathers on its skin? Yes, it has hair. Can you see its ear? Yes, its ear are seen. Is it a baby or a young animal or a full-grown animal? It's a full-grown animal. Will this pet animal lay egg or give birth to babies? It will give birth to babies. Does it have young ones? No, it doesn't have young ones. Now, you are required to draw this pet and color it in your box. What next? Okay, look at this picture. Color the parts which have even numbers. You know even numbers? Yes, numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. You have to color the parts which have even number. What do you see? Find out the name of the animal. Let's do this activity. Oh wow, it's a beautiful dinosaur. You know, many years ago there were dinosaurs on earth, but not anymore. They all have died. They have become extinct. Now we can see them only in films, photos and books. Well, have you seen any animal that looks a little like dinosaur? Tell its name. Yes, lizard, crocodile, okay, chameleon, turtle. Good. Get more information about dinosaur from your elders. Look at this animal. Which animal is this? Yes, it's a tiger. It's our national animal. Where does it live? It lives in jungle. The number of this animal is going down in India. Discuss why this could be happening. The number of tigers are going down in India due to unlimited hunting of tigers for their skin and bone, and excessive deforestation or cutting of trees is also a reason for their decreasing number. And then there is an activity. You can make your own bird. For this, paper bird, it will be useful for the paper used has different colors on both the sides. You make your own bird and stick it in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.